We'll be back soon.
13th of November, Rabbi Levitt, Gemora.
The story starts from the word Esve. Esve is 3 lines up from the bottom of 11a. So let's start here from again. Esve Rebbe Abba Ula. Remember Ula, as well as Rabbi Baruch Chana, they were two that hold that there can't be a kinyan in the field unless the owner of the field is standing by the side of the field when the kinyan needs to take place. If they're not there, so then there won't be no kinyan. That's what they hold. And now Rabbi Abba is bringing a Maisa with Rabbi Gamliel on the boat, which is going to challenge that premise. So without further ado, we go to Roy to start the reading. Esvei Rabbi Abba Le'ula.
Esvei Rabbi Abba Le'ula. Rabbi Abba challenged Ula from a Mishnah. Maaseh Bereban Gamliel Uzikanim. There was an incident involving Rabban Gamliel and the elders. Bayim Bisapina, who were traveling on a ship.
Yeah.
Omar Rabban Gamliel declared, Isu Sha'ini Osid Lamar Nasun Lehushan Leshah Lehusha'a. In the tenth of my produce that I will in the future measure it out, that the mice of Rishon is hereby given to Yeshua. Tenth of the produce is given to Yeshua. Or Mikuma Mashika Lo, and its place, that is, says the scroll, the place upon which the designated master rests is leased to him.
Right.
Isur achar she'ani osid lamod. And another tenth of my produce that I will in future measure out as Aisha Ani Nasun La'akavo Ben Yosef is hereby given to Akiva ben Yosef. Nasun La'akiva ben Yosef. Kadei Sheyizke or La'anayim, so that he will acquire it on behalf of the poor. Umakomo Musako Lo, and its place is leased to him. Having cited this Mishnah, says the art scroll. Rabbi Abba now presents his challenge. Do I go on? Rabbi Levitt, is everybody frozen?
Don't see him. Oh, here he is. He's back.
Hello?
He's at the top.
Hello?
Yeah. Do I continue? Having cited this Mishnah, Rab Abba now presents his challenge. So do I go on?
Let's first take a look at the Rashis that we have over here.
Mm-hmm.
We have a Rashi on the bottom of Yud Aleph Amid Aleph. And Lou, would you like to read that Rashi?
Yud Amar Aleph
Oh,
Amid.
there's actually two Rashis. Isur Shani Asid Lamod.
Okay, let's see if I can find it.
Bottom of 11a. Second to the last Rashi.
Isar She'eno Atid Lamod. It's forbidden to not
Isur Shani.
oh Shani that I stand in the future.
Lamod, to measure out.
Measure. Okay. Nizchor Shalo Isar Me Ash Rosav V'Huksha Lo Umehar La'ashran Ba'asher Hu Sham. Nizchar is to purchase.
Oh, sorry. No. Nizkar, from the word zocher, to remember. He remembered.
He remembered.
Nizkar, it was remembered. It was remembered to him. Shalo iser ma'asrosov. He remembered that he did not take off the tithes from his produce. He didn't do the tithes before he left on his journey on the boat. So here he is. He's got unmeistered produce lying around in his possession somewhere, and there's nothing that he could. He can't go back now. He can't go get off the boat now and go and do that. So Rashi says, "V'hukshalo." It was difficult for him, this situation, and therefore he was moved to try to do something as soon as possible, because he didn't want anybody to partake of this produce, which was tevo. It was untithed produce, and if somebody would eat it, they would be doing an avera, and it would all be on his fault. So therefore he wanted to act with alacrity over here and fix up the situation as much as he could, even though he was on the boat. So Umiher, he was very quick la'asron to tithe them basher husham in the place where he was. So what can you do if you're on a boat? How could you tithe produce that's in your home? You're on the boat. So Rabbi Gamliel is showing us that there is a way to do it. Welcome, Phil.
Yeah, I'll be on silent because I am on the train, not on a boat, and I don't know if I have anything I have to tithe.
Oh yeah, you might. Okay, you don't think you have. Okay, Baruch Hashem.
Do have lemons on merpeset, but I'm not tithing them now. Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, you don't have to. You don't have to worry about that. Very good. Okay, so now we go to the next Rashi, and in the Mishnah, the Mishnah says that Omar Rabbi Gamliel he made a declaration. He said, Isur Shani Asid Lamod, the 10th of the produce that I am in the future going to do, because he can't do it now. He can't actually separate 1/10 from his produce while he's on the boat. But so he says, that which I'm going to do in the future, it should be given to Yeshua. It is given to Yeshua. It has been given to Yeshua.
Not solely Yehoshua. It has been given to Yehoshua. The Rebbe Yehoshua bar Chanina she haya imo bishethina Vahu Love, no, sorry, Levi, he's a Levi. The notel Maaser Rishon Kede Amrinan Be Archin Daf Yud Aleph, Maaseh Berebi Yehoshua Shehalach Messiah Es Rebbe Yochanan Ben Godgada.
Right. Good God.
Let me see. Let me just translate a little bit here. Let's see. Rebbe Yehoshua, son of Hanina, and he was with him in the boat, and he's a Levi, and he took
Yeah.
from that which was first, as we said,
He but no tell my Sarisha. In other words, he's somebody who's eligible to receive my Sarishon.
my
That he's a Levi.
right. He received the Meiser Rishon, as we said in Arachin. Meiser the Rebbe Yoshua Shahalach that he took it.
There was a Maisa with Rebbe Yeshua. That story about Rebbe Yeshua brought in the Gemora there. Shaholach, that he went l'sayeya es Rebbe Yochanan ben Gudgoda. He went to help out and assist Rebbe Yochanan ben Gudgoda b'hakopas delosos. Yeah, we just still didn't find out what this word means over here exactly.
They have Gafas.
You know what? Let's take a look at the Gemara in Arachim right now. Let's find out. Let's not let this slide. Okay, so the Gemara is in Arachin, Yud Aleph, Amud Beis. Ha. Oh, this is a whole Amud over here about the Levim. It's a Bryce over here. Tanya. Maisa beRebbe Yoshua bar Hananya. Okay. So, yeah, let's see. Maisa beRebbe Yoshua bar Hananya. Shaholach l'saya b'hagofas, hagopas, Delasos Eitzel Rebbe Yochanan ben Gudgoda. And what does Rashi have to say about that? Is Rashi going to help us out? Doesn't look like it. From what I could see. We're going to have to look elsewhere to find some help. One second here, please. Tanya Nami Hachi? No, that's Tanohi, the Sanya. Tanohi. Something's very strange over here. Okay. Oh, it's right in the middle. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, so Rabbi Yochanan, okay, Rabbi Yeshua Bar Hananya. There's two Levim over here. One of them is Rabbi Yeshua Bar Hananya, and the other one is Rabbi Yochanan ben Gudgoda. Both of them are Levim. And Rabbi Yeshua, he was the one who was the Rabbi Yochanan, he was the one who was the shoar. Now, if you'll ask, what is a shoar and what is a meshorer? So maybe well, this should be the page where they tell you what these two. In other words, there's the Levim have different types of functions. Rabbi Yeshua ben and Rabbi Yochanan ben Gudada, they were Levim. Yochanan ben Gudada savar b'shorer sheshor b'misa shehu magif levado. Goes Rabbanan. No, not going to tell us. They're not going to tell us. No. Say you got to do your homework and find out what this is. We're not going to tell you. Okay, so I'll just tell you what I mean. Like we just said, like we just said yesterday, without knowing exactly what this word means. Agafas delosois. Something to do with the tending of the doors to the base of Mikdash, I guess. And one of them was the guard that tended to the door, and that's referring to this Hagofas. Maybe there's a Rashi in your art scroll that has a note about what these two different jobs that the Levim had, what exactly they involve. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a informational note over there in the art scroll. Can you see one? It should be on the top of Yud Aleph Amid Beis.
It's like we're frozen.
Okay. Can't find it? Okay. It's okay. I can't find what I'm looking for either. So let's just go further. Because this is not producing anything very fruitful. Okay. So let's just go further with the Rashi. The Rashi that we were focusing on was on the bottom of Yud Aleph Amid Aleph. Oh, so actually, I should have told you to look on the bottom of the 11a. That's where you'll find an explanation of this, not on 11b, because the Rashi appears on 11a. I was looking in Erichin was on 11b actually. Okay.
Eligible to receive the first tithe.
Okay, so in any case, whatever this word is, we're not gonna get bogged down by it. So the point is that the Rashi's telling us this whole story about these two Levim, and what was exactly the substance of the story, that Rabbi Yeshua ben Hananya, he went to help Rabbi Yochanan ben Gudoda to assist him with his job doing the Hagafas Delasos, whatever that means, something to do with the Delasos. And Amar Lo, he said back to him, Chazerboch, stay your distance, go back, don't come near. Shata mina mishorim, because you are from the Levim who are the mishorim, which is the ones that do the singing. That's your job. That's what you do. Vani mina mishuarim, but I'm one of the ones that his job is to tend to the entrance ways to the Beis Hamikdash. From the word shar, shin ayin resh, mishuarim. I'm the one that tend to the gates, to the entrance to get in. I'm in the border patrol, like the street in Ramat Eshkol, Mishmar Gavul. So, and so what? That we have different jobs. Rabbi Yochanan ben Gudoda, he had a tradition that Meshorer, who a singer who tries to do the job of a doorman, b'misa, he's severely reprimanded for doing that. Each one has his own job, and he can't do a different job that he's not assigned to do. So that's the whole story over there. And the reason why Rashi brings us this story is because he wanted to prove to us that Rabbi Yeshua ben Hananya was in fact a Levi. And that's the reason why Rabbi Gamliel on the boat is giving his Meiser Rishon to Yoshua. He calls him Yeshua. Okay, so that's that. And now we can go to the next Amud, Yud Aleph Amud Beis. And we're going to read again this Rashi on the top over here. Makomo Muskar Lo. Is Lou there? Lou doesn't seem to be there. Okay.
His seat is empty.
Okay. Okay, so I'll do the reading. Como Muscarlo, its place, meaning the place where the produce that Rabbi Gamliel wants to tithe, the ground underneath that, where that produce is lying, Muscarlo is rented out to Yeshua ben Hananya. The kibel mimenu sham schar makom, and he even received from him the rent money for the place. The Hachi Katani Seifa. That's what it says in the second part of this Mishnah. Niskablu Zemizeh Schar. and it was exchanged between them the schar for the place.
Lou is back.
Lou is back. Okay, Lou.
Sorry about that.
I was reading right in the middle of this Rashi over here, so you could continue, or we want to start from the beginning, I guess. This is the first Rashi on Yud Aleph Amud Beis. Umakomo Muskar Lo.
Umakomo Muskar Lo. V'kabel mimenu shem sachar ha-mekom tehachi kitani seifa. Nis kablu ze mize schar v'chol kach lama. Okay, so and he received from him the name of the reward.
Kibul mimenu sham, he received from him sham schar makom, the rent money for the place.
The rent money. The Hachi Kitani, that regarding this we learned in the Seifa that he would receive this from this. Rent and so much. Why would he receive the rent? Is that a question?
No, I think Rashi's just proving to us what he stated just now. You see what like I'm explaining. That's what it says in the Seifa of the Mishnah. Niskablu ze mize schar, that it was received. This one received from that one schar because he rented it out to him. He rented the place. Rashi said where the produce was lying. The produce that was going to be meistered.
Right. Well, what is this? Chol kach lama.
Kol kach lama, to so much. Why? Why did Rami Gamliel do all of this? Why did he need to do all this with the renting out of the place?
Right. Okay. Today we note maaser shetehei chazru kone lo.
Yeah.
In order to acquire the maaser that here he went back and acquired it for him.
No, that word is chatzero.
Chatzero. His courtyard acquired it.
Yeah. In other words, when Rabban Gamliel rented out that place where the produce was and where the tithes was going to be taken from, so he rented that place out to Rabbi Yeshua ben Hananya, so that would be regarded as his chatzer, and therefore he would be able to make a valid kinyan chatzer in the Meiser Rishon that Rabbi Gamliel was going to give him.
Why can't he make a kinyan just based on the fact that he said, "I'm giving it to you"?
What type of kinyan is that? You have to have a formal. You have to have a formal method which accomplishes an acquisition. You have to have a kinyan hagbah. You have to have a kinyan mashicha. You have to have a kinyan or a kinyan chatzer. You got to have some type of kinyan to make a formal acquisition of the meiser. It's not enough to just say I'm giving you the meiser. That doesn't make an acquisition.
How about Chalipin? Could he give him a handkerchief and raise it up and say, I hereby acquire the produce?
Why he didn't do that, I don't know. But he didn't do that.
Okay, so he needs a kinyan chotzer, and that's why he's renting him the property. Lefi sheha metaltalin ein konin ella o b'mashicha. So because that movable property can only be acquired through Mashicha, pulling, chatzro, or his courtyard, tikna lo, to be acquired to him.
Right. So Mashicha would involve Rebbe Yeshua doing a kinyan Mashicha on the actual produce. So he's not there where the produce is. He's also on the boat. So that's not going to work. The kinyan Mashicha is not practical. So the only other thing that he can do is do a kinyan chotzer.
So for some,
Rashi doesn't mention that the kinyan doesn't mention chalipin over here. Rashi.
Right. So apparently, there's only two methods that work in this context.
According to Rashi, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we got a Tosfos over here. I'm looking.
I don't think we have time to start a Tosfos now.
Okay, I see Tosfos mentions the word chalipin.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, Tosfos asked the question. Okay, so that'll be it for tomorrow.
Amen.
All right, everybody.
Take care. Looking forward to tomorrow. Should be back.
4
Yom
o'clock.
Chamishi, Tosfos, and chalipin. Stay tuned.
Lou, 4?
Okay.
10:04, Alan.
Well, okay. See you then.
Okay.
Okay,
Hey,
thank
everybody,
you.
have a good day. Have a safe ride, Phil.